How does love influence the evolution of consciousness?
How does love not influence the evolution of consciousness would be a shorter question to answer, because love influences all evolution in almost every single way.
Love is what inspires mothers to keep building precious, tiny humans after they experience the physical, emotional, and spiritual trauma this sacred task asks of them. It is a task accorded to women because of their extraordinary strength and love.
The genuine heroism it takes a woman to give of her temple as a living vessel for another life force to survive off for the better part of a year. This is something to be honored and viewed with reverent awe.
We can assure you it is a divine but traumatic experience that no one would ever purposely endure twice without the evolutionary spark of love.
Love inspires parents to travel the globe, their nearby communities, or the boundaries of their hearts in a moment of need for the chance to adopt a child who desperately deserves their light and their magic.
And of course, let's not forget about the fur baby parents and families out there who open their hearts and homes with intense love. The physical, emotional, and spiritual benefits of this type of love and affection are limitless.
Love is the spark that inspires geniuses and innovators to keep changing the world when they have been told the world is just fine the way it is. Time and time again, most were told their dreams were impossible. When these dreamers are told their dreams are insignificant, the love in their hearts cries out, "I will not be silenced. My dreams are worthwhile."
Love inspires peaceful revolutionaries to stand up for what their hearts tell them to be true, in spite of nearly insurmountable odds against them.
When people begin to lose faith that healing can occur in their relationships, love builds previously unimaginable bridges.
When fear, anger, and conditioning create a feeling of resistance inside, effectively blocking one's ability to see a path towards healing,
it's love that reminds us forgiveness is the key to our freedom. Yes, this includes forgiveness for others, but forgiveness cannot be given in purity until we can find it for ourselves deep inside.
Forgiveness creates pattern interruption in our limbic brains that literally rewires us each and every time towards forgiving ourselves and others more easily. This is not the same as forgetting, nor is it the same as subjecting yourselves to unhealthy behaviors on a continued basis because you forgive someone.
It means letting go of the heavy weight inside associated with holding on to anger, fear, frustration, pain, or suffering of any kind. Letting go is only possible through love.
Love inspires couples to fight for the right to love, to marry and potentially build families with whomever their heart sings for.
Love has inspired some of the best novels, poetry, theater, cinema,
dance, other art and creativity of every conceivable form. It inspires artists to put passion into their craft.
Love inspires people to work hard, to protect and provide for the people they love.
And be willing to get their hands dirty in the service of others.
To go outside in the cold when it would be much more comfortable just to stay inside.
Love inspires people to dedicate themselves and possibly even give their lives in the service of others.
Love inspires explorers to go just a little further.
To seek a little deeper.
And continually expand their understanding of beauty.
Love inspires people to embark on their own hero's journey, discovering their inner greatness.
You notice the common theme here? Love inspires.
Inspire means the process of being stimulated to do or feel something, especially creative. Evolve means the development of something from a more simple to a more complex form.
Love stimulates our creative development into more complex life forms. This is the heart of evolution.
Love is the divine feminine half of the love light sacred team, while light is her divine masculine partner.
Love is the cosmic receiver and nurturer.
Love receives and processes the light, information, knowledge, life experiences, challenges, etc.,
and tosses them in a mixing bowl with forgiveness, understanding, service, and compassion.
While it's reverent and beautiful to turn our eyes upwards towards the source of light, it is love that reminds us to turn our eyes downwards again towards our Mother Gaia, who has given abundantly to her human children since the beginning of our human experience, and she has never stopped for a moment since.
Love integrates with the light to create a sacred balance that brings out the best in literally every conscious entity in existence.
The evolution of consciousness in its simplest and most complex forms is a constant state of openness and expansion. These things are not possible with a closed mind or a closed heart.
When we close our minds and hearts and cut off our connection to those around us, that is when we're actively counteracting our evolution.
Love and light are the two most powerful forces in the universe, and you are a sophisticated combination of the two of them.
You have all the forces of the universe within you. These are not just words designed to make you feel good. These are absolute, scientifically provable facts that we would love to help you learn about yourself. And no one is the exception to this magnificence.
We invite you to allow us to help you discover the magnificence that exists within you. Allow us to help you remember your own divinity.
You will know the truths by the way your heart sings when you feel truth. Your head can sell you countless lies, and it can effectively argue both sides of an argument and win. Your heart cannot do this. Your heart only speaks the language of truth.
No matter how much knowledge we may share or offer you, always know that your heart is worthy of trust and faith. No matter how much love, light, and guidance we may share, always trust the guidance of your heart above any other guidance.
You are a very big deal. The biggest deal.
God is light and love.
You are light and love.
Every fiber of your being is made of God.
And God is
made
made
of
of
you.
you. Side note, there are many side effects to choosing with awareness to advance the evolution of your consciousness. While we would like to be able to tell you that the side effects are only positive or pleasant, this would be untrue.
This process is hard work. It is very challenging emotionally and spiritually to begin to look inward when we have all been so effectively conditioned to seek answers outside of ourselves.
The benefits of having teachers and guidance through the process are more numerous than you can imagine, as long as you follow one rule. What your heart tells you to be true is your truth, and no one should ever be able to take that from you.
We will always give you loving guidance with the advice that you study what we're teaching you, validate answers, and verify facts we share with you for yourself, especially if you have any doubt in your heart. Know that ultimately you are the greatest teacher you will ever have, and you are worthy of incredible faith in yourself.
We send you love and light that your luminous body may so shine for the rest of the world to see. Dragostea.